You're going to bring Commodore Clark into the picture here?
We are. Commodore Bill Clark, one of the two founders of Pumpkinfest, and one of the two people who had the inspiration or the lunacy to make pumpkin boats.
I call it insanity.
So you and Buzz Pinkham got all this going 13 or 14 years ago with one pumpkin hollowed out and Buzz putting around with a little motor.
I think it was actually 16 years ago on this day that we came down here. We called you up and told you we were going to come down here with a pumpkin boat, and you showed up with no camera because you didn't believe us.
I didn't believe it.
So from one motorboat, it was a trolling motor at the time. The next year we had two. And I think we had some 3-horse or something like that. We had 3 boats the next year, and then we got organized. And this is the 13th official Damariscotta Pumpkinfest and Regatta.
Are you, maybe you've done it so many times you don't, but are you still surprised at how big this has become?
Absolutely. We never imagined in a million years that this would be as big as it is. And it's actually, we've gotten a lot older and a lot tireder.
and you still have not gone out in a pumpkin boat.
Oh, I've been out in boats many times, but my job is to make sure we put on a show for the crowd, and that's what we're going to do.
All right. What do the folks want to? What do you want to tell them about this race?
Just have fun and just realize that you're probably not going to see this very many other places. We're going to do the best to entertain you, and hope you guys have a good time.
All right, Bill, thanks very much.
Let's hear it for Commodore Clark. A lot of work. Bill works almost year-round putting this thing together. Tons and tons of work, communicating with all the pumpkin growers. And he does a fabulous job getting all this, as he calls, fruit into town.
That's right. Okay, if our TV people can all come down on the dock here by the boat.
Show your faces. You guaranteed us a warm day. So show your faces.
That's right.
Come on down, news weathercasters. That fellow in the front, he's made bold predictions this year. Let's hear it for Ryan, Breton, and Jessica Conley from Channel 6.
And who else do we have, Larry?
We have from MTW, Jacqueline Thomas and Maria Manning. Let's hear it for them, gang. Show them some love. Maybe some heat, too. And GME TV, Lauren Healy and Matt Peters. To the end of the dock, please.
And Matt is a guest paddler. We'll tell you about that when Matt gets
I
here.
want to hear this story, Don.
You came a long way to be here.
I can't wait to hear this story.
All right, they're coming. We may want to move up a couple steps from the end. Let's distribute ourselves.
Now, folks, we got famous right here at the end of the dock. We got all the news people in Maine right here.
That's right.
And we got our own, very own Don Carrigan talking to him. Let's hear it to Don.
All right. So I'm going to have. Hang on. You need to go do live TV, don't you, in a second? All right. Yeah, nothing simple. These people are working as well as having fun and thrilling the crowd. So while you're getting wound up, come on. All right, we're gonna get the three of you right here to say your names first and where you're from.
My name is Lauren Healy, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And from WGME TV.
Yes, and from WGME.
All right. And
Hi, I'm Jess Conley. I'm from South Portland, Maine, and I'm from News Center, Maine.
Hey, Ryan Breton. I'm originally from New Hampshire, Atkinson, not too far away. But I've been here for about 2.5 years now, News Center, Maine.
all right.
Hi, I'm Maria Manning. I'm with WMTW Channel 8, and I am originally from Newburyport, Massachusetts.
All right. And
Ooh, and I'm Jacqueline, also with Channel 8, and I'm also from Massachusetts, so.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. And you have to go away in a minute to do something on your noontime news, right?
Yeah.
So I'll ask you a question first.
Okay.
Why did you want to do this, or did you have a choice?
Oh, well, our teammates, Sarah and Tyler, did this last year, and they had so much fun, and they couldn't do it this year, so we stepped up, and we're taking their place, and hopefully we'll win and bring home some victory today.
And be dry.
Yes, staying dry is key. I don't want to get wet.
All right, great. Thank you. I'll let you go to work. I'll ask you the same. Did you have a choice in this?
I did, and I volunteered myself because how many times will I get to say I've rode a pumpkin? So.
That's probably a very good observation. Are you worried at all about getting wet?
No, but I say that now and watch me fall in. So we're going to hope, fingers crossed.
All right, thank you. Now we've got Ryan and Jess, who were a team, and this is a relay, by the way, in case you hadn't figured that out. Ryan and Jess were in this last year, and last year was a learning experience.
Yeah, it sure was. It was fun, but we came in third last year, so we're hoping for third or better this year.
We like to say that we are the veterans among the paddlers, but that doesn't mean we're the best. We're just going to see how it goes.
All right. Have you chosen your pumpkins yet?
No.
We have not. I think it's a mystery, Don.
Oh, so you don't know what one you're going to be in. And most of these have not been tested. So it is still a pumpkin floating in the water, which is not inherently seaworthy. So how did you get into this one?
I did volunteer, and I am very nervous.
It looked like fun or looked like, well, I'll never try this again?
It looked like fun. It looks like fun, right? I'm just nervous, yeah. But it's going to go good. It's going to go good, so I'm going to tell myself.
All right. Can we have a big hand for our TV folks who are going to risk a dunking and a year of embarrassment if they do, and for being part. You guys have to get back up to the drivers group where they have to rendezvous before getting brought down for this. So thank you all very much.
Let's give them a big cheer, guys. Hopefully they brought some dry clothes, hint, hint. And it's so nice to get sabotage for our test pumpkins. Make sure they float.
And Matt, who is, what is Matt's last name? Peters.
Matt Peters.
Matt Peters, who is filling out the WGME team, is I don't know if he's a ringer. I guess we'll find out if he's a ringer. He's the Cape Crusader today. So Matt came all the way from Colorado just to experience this, right?
Yeah, he said paddling in a pumpkin was on his bucket list, and I looked at him and said, what? But Matt came down, he helped me all week long. He's been a big help. He's been part of the team building boats, gutting pumpkins, moving things around, and now he's going to get his reward and maybe not get wet.
Yeah, but we'll find out. Time will tell if it's a reward. I guess it'll be a bucket list story for him, right?
Absolutely. One thing, just so you guys know, so you don't get impatient, we're going to run about 10 minutes late because Channel 8 has to do a spot, and the person doing the spot is one of our paddlers. So I guarantee it'll be worth a 10-minute wait. So bear with us.
Yeah. And our paddlers go out around that first buoy and back. And the motorboats later will make a much bigger loop. But the paddlers go out there. And Larry, there's a whole rainbow of pumpkins out there.
There is, Don. And we want to give Channel 8 that 10 minutes because that's free advertising, Don. We're all about free. Can't beat free.
No, that's
Hi, anybody out there beat free? That little kid out there, he raised his hand. All right, we need to know where people are from. Somebody give me some, gotta hear you loud and clear because I'm a long ways off. I'm hard of hearing, getting old. Jefferson don't count.
Yeah, we might want to go beyond the borders of the state of Maine. Who's from New York?
I see some hands waving.
Did I hear somebody say South America? No.
I know there's an Australian out there. Where are you, Ian and Lorraine? I see hands waving in the back part. They're in South Africa. Oh, shoot. We know there's some Massachusetts people here. In fact, we caught a couple of them in riding in the pumpkins there. New Zealand? Do we have a New Zealand? Oh, you're out in the boat out here. They're going to take the next boat home. We want to mention, if anybody sees a Jeep floating around out here, that would be Bill Glendenning. He lost one down South Bristol, went overboard here a month or so ago. She ain't surfaced yet, but she might come up on a coming tide. See, Bill, thank you for that. We never know when that's going to rise. Well, how did that Jeep get in the water, somebody said. Well, Bill forgot to set the brake. He claims he did. He claims he left her in gear, but something bad happened.
our drivers, can our paddlers, and all of our boat skippers please meet up again behind Stars Jewelers for the final meeting, and then they'll be piped down.
We got nice bagpipes here to lead the parade.
Yep, they'll be piped down to the waterfront, and the races will begin. We will have the blessing of the fleet. We will have the national anthem. I want to tell, when we got a second here, Larry, one of the pumpkins in the race, as there is every year, from the great folks at Maine Maritime Museum in Bath, one of the Mid-Coast's wonderful resources.
I was wondering if they was in here. I didn't see that in the
Well, they are. Their pumpkin is decorated as a construction zone.
Oh, 10-4.
Because the museum's in the middle of a big renovation campaign.
All right.
They've done a great job. Anybody who's been over there, they've seen they've done a major rebuilding of their parking lot, restructured all of that, the entrance to the museum, other things going on. So if you haven't gone to Maine Maritime Museum, it's a fabulous place, and tells a lot about our history and heritage. Maine started celebrating our 200th anniversary. Next March is our 200th birthday, and our maritime heritage is obviously a big part of that. So check things out over at Maine Maritime Museum.
All good stuff. And I'm thinking these weather folks, maybe they do have a connection. It's getting sunnier all the time.
Look at that. They talk about a blessing of the fleet, huh?
There we go.
And Jaja Martin, one of our stalwart paddlers, is in a rather sparkly dress. I'm guessing she's got the pumpkin to match it.
Big surprise there, Dawn.
No.
Big surprise there. We want to introduce our national anthem again. Quartet, the Lincoln Academy students, Emma Farrell, Emma Tolley, Brendan Cruz, and John Henry Edry Blewett. That's a mouthful.
Yeah. And while we're in an official's delay here while we
have an official's delay. 10 minutes.
Yeah, so we're going to be about 10 minutes behind.
We ought to get a wave going. You know, we're on the water. We're going to get a wave. How about way up the north side of the harbor, way up there where it's green in the grass? How about you guys all stand up or sit down, one or the other, and get a little wave going? See how talented 3,000 people can be. Come on, 1, 2, 3, go. Well, that didn't work too good. Did you not hear 1, 2, 3? There we go. I see hands. Here, keep it going. Keep it going. You can do it. It ain't that hard. Come on, that's better. You're getting better. Keep going. You're better. I got news for you. You're going to have to go the other way. Go the other way. Go north. That's it. Oh, good. Oh, you guys are good. You're practiced out. Oh, you're wicked good. Oh, look, north end. Show the south end how good you are down there. That's it. That's it. Hey, I got to kill 6 more minutes, so you got to keep going. I do my best killing in the easy chair the TV turned on.
And Larry, last year you killed a little time by having the crowd chant the Rennie slogan. This being their 70th birthday, you might want to try it again.
70 years. Okay, I know all of you folks, or 90% of you folks, or some of you folks, have seen the Rennie's Maine Adventure. Am I right? Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to say Rennie's. It's a Maine Adventure. Really, really, really loud, okay? 1, 2, 3. Rennie's Maine Adventure. That was only okay. I think we need a really, really, really good one. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, you can't beat that with a club, folks. I'm telling you, that's about good as it gets right there. John, you owe us now. No, I'm only kidding. They do a ton for the community. Big sponsors of the festival, and big sponsors for whatever goes on in the Damariscotta area. Rennie's the Maine Adventure. Known the family all my life. Great, great, great folks. So proud to call them friends. So proud to know them all these years. Went to school with John and Bob and Mike. A lot of fun. Congratulations to them. 7 years. That's quite an accomplishment for a family business.
Larry, quick thing. We talked about Lincoln County Television, the local access channel. Streamed on obviously it's on Lincoln County Television. We've got the boss of Lincoln County Television right
You
here.
have. You've got the executive director down there, Don.
I don't know if we got the boss. The boss is up there at the top of the boat.
Oh,
Larry.
all right.
Larry's our new president of the board. I'm Steve Pop. We're having a blast. We have a great crew here. Kyle Emerson on the dock. John Emerson up in the bucket. Rennie's again.
A Maine adventure. Let's give Big John Emerson a big holler up there. So everybody turn around, wave to John. He got big wave. He's a little shy. That's why he had to have his own seat up there.
And so this is being shown. If you're in the back of the crowd and you can't see very well, this is being shown live on the big screen at the Lincoln Theater right now. And obviously later on tonight, you can go online and check it out at their website. But why would you want to not be out here in the sun, right?
Well, I'm thinking the weather people are not far off, Don. They know when to call the sun to come out. It must be calmer or something. I don't know.
Must be. We just living, bro. We had a year or two ago. We had a rainy one, and that was fun.
No, it wasn't, Don. It wasn't fun at all.
By the way, if anybody needs a sweatshirt, wants to have a good souvenir, the Pumpkinfest clothing is being sold on the street and the table by Rennie's and King Ider's Pub right there on the corner. So they've got a lot of stuff there. What you get will be a wonderful souvenir and will also help support Pumpkinfest.
And Lord knows we need support. We want to thank all you folks for coming out over the last 3 or 4 days and enjoying this festival. Makes it all worthwhile to see the smiles.
Yep, as we talked about volunteers, we have a fabulous group of artists who decorate all the pumpkins that you've seen on Main Street and the side streets. Remarkable, as always.
Now, and one of the things that folks might not know is the emblem, the official T-shirt emblem this year. We had 40 contestants. And any one of those 40 could have easily been on a T-shirt. They were all gorgeous. Took the Pumpkin Committee about 4 tries to come up with a winner. But we want to thank all those artists and hope they come back next year, because I'm not an artiste, but I'll tell you, they were all great. Any one of them could have been on these T-shirts. So we want to thank the artists. They start this way back in March or April. I'm not sure when, but it's quite a process.
And while we fill our time here for our start delay, let me see if we can quickly have our students from Lincoln Academy who are going to sing the national anthem.
Would you introduce them, please, Don?
Introduce themselves. So.
Hello, I'm John Henry Eddie Bluen. I'm the bass.
And tell us where you live and where you're at in school.
I live in Bristol, down the peninsula, and I am a senior at Lincoln Academy.
I'm Emmy Farrell. I'm a senior at Lincoln Academy, and I live in Edgecombe.
I'm Emma Tolley. I'm a junior at Lincoln Academy, and I live in Damariscotta.
I'm Brendan Cruz. I am also a junior, and I live in Breton.
Are you folks part of a particular singing group at Lincoln? What is it, Lincoln Airs? All right. You guys, I saw in the paper, you performed at the ceremony for the new head.
Of course they were great, Don. That's a loaded question.
I think they said yes. So in a couple minutes we'll get to our festivities. We'll have the piper piping them in, and we'll have Reverend Ives do the blessing of the fleet. Always one of the highlights of the event, and the Lincoln Airs sing the national anthem, and then we'll be off for pumpkin racing.
Are you folks ready for some racing yet? Are you ready for some pumpkin racing? All right. How much more time do we need to kill here, Don? We might be able to do one more wave.
So at 12:10, our racers are going to head to the dock.
All right, we got 2 minutes. Let's stand up there. Let's give us the best wave. We're going to judge this one. Which one, either this one or the last one was best. So way up there on the north side to the harbor. Come on, you can do it. Come on, I can't stand here and coach you for the next 2 minutes. Come on, there we go. Hands are coming. There we go. Looking good. Let's keep it coming. Come on. Come on, that's it. Oh, that middle group, they're really good. Down this end, just oh, look at that. Look at that. We're doing a good job. That's a Rennie's wave right there. Look at that one go. Now I got to go the other way. Go the other way. There we go. All right. Oh, it's just wicked good. Now, I'm telling you, you can't have more fun than this, you fell overboard. I'm telling you. Come on, don't give it up. Go all the way to the end. All the way to the end. All the way to the end. You can do it. Good job. Let's hear it for yourselves. All right. Boats, let's hear some tooting out there, boats. That's it. We hear those horns. You must be hearing a bagpipe here in just a minute.
Yeah, got about another minute and a half to go, they just told me. Our restaurants are serving food on Main Street again, and there's food trucks too. So obviously you don't want to lose a great spot, so I understand that. But I believe they'll still be there when the races are over. And if you're you may not be wondering, this thing has to happen when the tide's in. So the Pumpkin Regatta happens at a different tide every year, Larry.
It does. Or we'd have mud running in a pumpkin. That might be kind of interesting too, but we better not give Bill and Buzz any ideas.
We need to thank the Gallaghers for being in the water, and the others of our in the water rescue team, our divers. Thank you very much to them for what they do, and they get cold and wet just in case any of our racers do.
Good. And we want to announce when this is over, the buses will be staged. Have patience, guys. We can only take so many to a bus, but we'll get you to where you need to be eventually. By morning, I guarantee you'll be out of here.
All right, Larry. I'm told we're ready to go. Open your ears, because we're about to hear the bagpipes to pipe our racers to the dock.
I see him marching, Don. I don't see him. Here they come.
Can we have some applause for our racers?
Let's hear it for our captains, gang. I like that noise. Don't they look excited?
Yes, we've got the best group of costumes ever, I think, in this batch of paddlers.
I tell you right, Halloween ain't got nothing on us, Don.
No. All right, they're here. Introduce the Reverend Bobby Ives, well known in this area, Mid-Coast, Maine, the founder, still are in the past, and who will give.
called the Pumpkinfest Regatta. Always wonders how they actually can float. Orange and round bottomed in and make laugh. We have come now to cheer for everyone and all with hopes that no one gets time truly well spent. Bless the boats and the captains and all of the crews. Bless the pumpkins and the paddlers whether they win or lose. But most especially we ask blessings upon our community. May it always be filled with peace and with unity. So here's to the regatta. Let the races begin with hopes and with prayers that the racers can swim. May kindness and friendship, may love and good cheer bless this day both now and throughout all the year. Amen.
How about that for a blessing, folks, huh? Now we're going to have our...
And here we go with our national anthem.
Folks, let's give them a big hand for Lincoln Academy Legionnaires. I'm not talking about a cold chill. That's a chill right there.
Fantastic. Great job.
We ready for some racing? All right. Where's our weathercasters at? We got to get them suited up, mounted up, down in the cockpits of these crafts. Commodore Bill, he's giving them all last second instructions. Or maybe prayers, I'm not sure which. That little girl there from MTW, I think she's not sure.
Larry, give me some chatter for like 5 minutes of prep so we can get...
Okay.
She's still doing her spot, so...
Okay. We've got just a little delay there. We're going to be right with you, folks. Believe it or not, he wants me to talk 5 more minutes. I don't know if I got too much more to say, but we'll try. Where's my man here, Don? He's coming up. Sun's coming out. The weather. I see Ryan Breton. Boy, he is excited, boy. Boy, he's got a little spirit in his step there. He's coming down across the dock.
How would that be?
Jessica's done kind of behind him, Greg. Can I give these to you? Do you have a bag or anything? Stick them in your pocket. Bringing up the ring. All right.
Line them up right here. Can you move down a little?
If he gets her a lead, God help her if she doesn't hold on to it.
Hey, Jaja.
course, they have to answer to Tom Gutner when they get back if they don't win.
I know the answer to this, Larry. Well, it takes a little bit of doing there, Larry, to get situated in the pumpkin, find some balance. Remember, they've not been in these. I don't know if anybody's been in these.
I'll tell you, it take a whole lot of doing in balance before I get in one.
Yep. Down there in the dock, among the people you see in the red hat is Tom Lischnitz, who paddles as the gnome. Which one do you want to take? The Pumpkinfest. And Russell Arms, the Viking.
All right, who's going first for each team?
They'll be in the motorboat division, along with Buzzy Pinkham.
It's your motor. I don't know.
The theater is full, so no more people over at the theater. You're just going to have to sit on the rocks with the rest of us.
And if you don't get a clear view all the time, remember when you get home, you can watch this, online tonight.
LCTV.org. With the folks in the theater over there, we're going to be watching, see if you're doing a wave in the theater. We've got a camera over there, so don't think you're going to get away with noise.
They are.
Yours is so pretty though.
I think it's this one.
I'll just circle around and then go.
Ready, Commodore? Says we're getting now. Have we got any captains in the boat now? We've got life jackets on. That's not necessarily a good sign.
Yeah, we can't quite see what we're blocked. You see Zsa Martin in the spangled
Pull
white
that
dress.
pull that
Down there
bag
helping
out.
somebody get set.
Ryan's got his paddle. He wants to wax it out. Oh no, maybe he put sandpaper on it and gave it to the WMTW there. I'm not sure.
All right, pull you back.
Next year, Ryan needs to bring Clay Gordon up here to show him how easy it is. She's being secured. She's strapping herself in there, pulling her safety harness, putting her crash helmet on. She doesn't have one of those hats like that other girl does.
No flotation hats.
No flotation device.
We should be. Yeah, they all are wearing flotation devices. That's a requirement. So don't worry about that.
We got some big handsome firemen over there that'll fish them out anyway. Let's hear for our firemen out there and just float around the harbor. Huh? They doing a good job what? Staying afloat. Look at that, huh?
And in the standing on the dock in the bright orange shirt is Buzzy Pinkham, the co-founder of this whole event, along with Bill Clark.
Sit still and let me.
Well, you see Batman is there. Batman is Matt Peters. who's teaming up with Lauren from Channel 13 for this.
You got him? Okay.
That fella in the blue boat is Mikey Morrison from Kobe and Gale. He's actually the architect of one of these boats, or 2 or 3 of them.
You want down there? Yeah, after we get going here. Say, if we could put them in down here. You're looking real good right now. Okay. Oh, mine.
Okay, Channel 8, WMTW, is paddling a Farmington Firefighters tribute boat.
Woo!
Hey, Ryan, you feeling confident?
This is going to be tough.
In the black
I don't
one-eyed
feel
dragon
great.
boat is
It's
Channel
tilting
6.
back a lot, this one. So
The orange boat is Channel 13.
I'm like on my knees. It's real uncomfortable.
What is that, a
Needed
shag
a
dog?
bigger boat.
What is that? I see a fin out there.
Watch out for this.
What is that? Huh? Is that Jaws?
In the Damariscotta River, look at that.
That's not Bill Glendon and Jeep coming to the surface, is it? Could be.
Bum, 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 bum.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's good.
Oh my God. Something is not ideally designed as a flotation.
He looks good, doesn't he?
Oh my God.
Okay, we'll do it here.
We've done a bunch of. We might have to do another wave when we bail this one out. So, 8 and 13, you see what's ahead of you? Let go of this boat, I'm going to hate you forever. And that's a long time.
Yeah. Fire department just liberated a bailer from one of the skiffs tied up here at the dock. We're going to bail out and ready to start again. Look at it this way, Ryan. You're not going to get any more wet.
I know.
Oh my God.
Jessica, you can get in that wet pumpkin when he's done.
No, you're okay.
Good. What'd you do?
Work the crowd up to practice the ready set. Might want to say this is a practice.
Practice, okay. We need a practice. On your mark, get set, get wet. Ready on 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was okay, but I couldn't hear you. You hear him going?
I heard a little bit.
That was
but
something.
We might not want to risk it too many times as a practice in case somebody jumps the gun again.
Okay. How are we doing on the bailing down there? The bailing team. Jessica Conley, she's not too sure about this deal.
Yeah. Jessica, what did he say about the water?
It's not that cold.
Not that cold.
All right.
All right. You wear those wet pants for another half an hour. We'll talk that over again.
I brought a change of clothes and shoes.
We got Clay Gordon. Bailing feverishly. This pit stop is taking a little longer than we planned.
I want to mention that the Channel 8 for this race is using the Farmington Fire Department tribute pumpkin. For those who are not from Maine, why the town of Farmington, which is probably 80 miles or so from here up northwest, the gateway to Sugarloaf and Saddleback and up that way. They had a terrible accident back in September when a building exploded and 6 firefighters were badly injured. So fire department, one who lost his life. So fire departments all over Maine have been stepping up to volunteer, to help them out, raising money, all sorts of things. I believe the last of those firefighters who was in the hospital now is home. They've got all have a lot of recovery to do, and a real blow to that community, obviously. So anything that we can do to pay tribute, even if it's with a pumpkin and a fun event like this, just to keep those folks in our thought.
Because they're doing adult beverages, you can be sure of it.
Now, are you stable?
He's got Jaja Martin right behind him. She is as experienced as any paddler.
We're ready, Don.
All right, take it, Larry.
On your mark.
Ryan, lean back.
Get set. Get set. Go, go, go.
Ryan. Come on, Jackie.
And Lauren in the Channel 13 pumpkin closest to shore looks from here like she's going down in front.
She's going to lead. It's not by maybe a stemmer kill, I'm not sure. Ryan, he's just going to hold back. He's going to floor on the water a little bit that turn.
He may have learned something about this ability.
He's learned his balance. His balance ain't quite right.
They go out around the buoy and back again.
Round that buoy right there. Let's hear for John Yevgen on the water. Shiny top. Oh, we got her around. We got 10. She's trying to turn. Go the other way. Go the other way. You got to turn you around the other way. That's it. Come on, you can do it. Oh,
Jammed up, Teddy.
this is the pride of Channel 6 is in the rear. But Ryan wouldn't have. Oh, I think that girl right there, Lauren, I think she's got it down now.
Wait a minute.
Is that Jacqueline Thomas? Jacqueline, she's shaking her head.
Sorry. Yep. Sorry, Jacqueline. Yep. Channel 13 in second. That's Lauren and Ryan.
He's coming on hard, though. He's holding back the ball chance.
Putting some muscle into it.
His secret weapon is just the Conley. She's got the old sneakers. She's got. Batman?
He's with Channel 13.
Maria Mann.
Take over the Channel 8 pumpkin.
She's off.
Ready?
All right, you're on your own.
Alright, so don't move. Go, man! Go, Jess!
Jessica, you got your work cut out for you. Just in case you don't know.
Thank you!
Well, she can't get around that.
Get on this! Go, Jess!
Oh, guess who's moving in a second? There's the race, folks.
Go, Jess!
We never know when she's going to see.
Go, Jess! You got this! Come on, Mary!
Team 10-6, board it on. We got a race here.
Don't worry, you got it. You got the hardest pumpkin. Let's go. Let's go. She's gonna get it. Let's go. You got it. You got it. Yeah.
Need a hand?
Yeah.
Big hand, please.
You got it.
Now, how can you have any more fun than that? Huh?
There. Yes, it's a...
That's about good you get right there.
Good
Yeah,
job,
sink
Tom.
in, feel it up, still finish second. Start wrecking them.
Okay, where are these going? Down here? Where the weights are? Where's that?
Okay, who we got next one? Heat one.
Are you rolling? Can we talk or do? Okay.
All right, ready?
So I had a little bit of a fall.
They said go. Chino 13 thought they said go, but
The other one did.
Ryan did like 2 paddles backwards.
Make sure Brittany's in the orange.
In the shoes, not dreaming for our race command boat this afternoon.
See if you can get them. Do like the Fenway wave. All the way down and then all the way back. Like.
Practice the wave again, okay? One more time.